Alright guys, so today we're gonna solve the number of ways to split an array. This is the day 3 of our leetcode daily challenge, and this question again is kind of based on the prefix sum concept that we discussed on the last video. If you know how to use prefix sum, this becomes a O of n solution. And in this question basically they are asking us to split the array and find the indexes where this certain condition is met, and the condition is that the left side of the sum should be greater than or equal to the right side. So basically this is the left split and this will be the right split. So how we are splitting the array is in this following manner. So I'll take the first example. So if we take 10, 4, -8 and 7. So the index that we will gonna traverse from will be 0, 1, 2, and that's it. Like we're gonna stop at the n-1 index. We won't go up till the last because this is not a valid split. Taking the entire array is not a split. So this is the first split, which is gonna split the array like this. This is the second split, which is going to split the array like this. This is the third split. This is going to split the array like this, and that's pretty much it. So for an array of size 5, the splits are going to be 4. Array of size n, the split is going to be n-1, because we are traversing up till that index, n-1 index. We're going to traverse that. So how we are going to approach this problem? Firstly, we need to find the prefix sum, and for that I already discussed how there's a quick way to do that. For the prefix sum from left to right, we have the 0th index as it is. So it's going to be 10 here, and from here on it's going to be this sum operation. So this value added to the previous one, 14. This value again added to the previous one, 6. This value again added to the previous one gives us 13. So what this prefix sum array here tells us, like the sum of values up till this index is 10, sum of values up till this index is 14, sum of values up till this index is 6, and sum of values up till this index is 13. Now how we are going to use this prefix sum to solve our problem? So if you see the splits that we discussed earlier, the splits are in this format. This is our first split, this is our second split, this is our third split, this is our fourth split. Sorry, this is the third split. Like only 3 splits are gonna happen. For an array of length 4, splits will be 3. For an array of length 10, the splits will be 9. It will be n-1. Here n is the length of the array. So if we see, they say it's 2 valid splits, and the first split here will give us a left sum of 10, and the right sum, which is this part remaining, can be quickly calculated by finding the sum of the entire array, subtracting this left prefix sum that we found so far. So the sum of the original array is going to be let's see, -1, 3, 13. So it's going to be 13, and if we take this split, which is at index 0, the left sum is 10, which you already know, and the remaining sum we just have to subtract 13. We have to subtract the left sum that we got, 10, from this total sum, which is 13. So this gives us as 3. So this remaining sum that you see here is basically 3. As you can see, 7, 4, 11, -8, 3. So in this case, at index 0, we have the left sum as 10 and the right sum as 3. Condition is met. So we have count as 1. We'll increase the count. We have a count variable, increase that. And at index 2, we have the left sum as 14, which our prefix sum gives us, and the right sum will be 13 minus 14, which is -1. Why so? Because -8, 7, -1. So we have -1 here. Again the condition is met. We'll have the count increased by 1. It's going to be 2 now. At this index, the left sum is 6 and the right sum will be 7. 13 minus 6, condition not met. We won't do anything. And in this case, we don't have to even bother about it because this is the last index and we don't care about it. The last index we don't have to go up till here, so we leave as it is. This won't be a valid split, as I said. Taking the entire array and then we have nothing on the right side is not a valid split. So this is how the algorithm is basically working. A prefix sum which is first getting this array right here. This array right here is basically our solution, and then we do the operation on this array, we get increase the count and get the answer. So let's quickly code this up. I'm going to define for prefix sum, as I discussed in this diagram, we can quickly modify the original array and get these sums. So we're going to start from the first index because the 0th index is going to be as it is. Now we have the prefix sum here. Just to show it to you guys, I'm going to run it, and the value of this prefix sum will be exactly what we are finding here, 10, 4, 6, 13 for the first test case. 10, 4, 6, 7. Okay. 10, 14, I said 6, 13. Yeah, we have to carry on up to the last index. I'm going to start from the first index, go up till the very last. Now it should give us the right answer. Yeah, 10, 4, 6, 13. This is our prefix sum. Now we need to, now basically this 10, 4, 6, 13 is basically our splits here. So splitting at 0th index, splitting at first index, splitting at third index. We have to go from 0 up till n minus 1. So for this we can iterate this nums up till n of nums, up till the length which is 0, 1, 2. It will go, if we take up to length of nums, it's gonna traverse all, so we have to have a minus 1 here so that it stops at the n minus 1. It's gonna cover up till here. Now that we have that, we are going to check if the condition is met or not. We also need a variable which is going to contain sum of all the elements in nums to get the right part of the sum. So left sum is gonna be this nums up till r, right sum is gonna be c minus left sum, and if left sum is greater than or equal to right sum, which is the condition that we saw here, greater than or equal to the sum of the right part. If that's the condition, increase the counter variable. Let's define it here, and we just return this count in the end. So if we run this, both test cases passing. Let's submit this. And it's done. So the solution, I don't know why it took this bad time. Let's try to run this again. The solution is of an time complexity though. I don't know if this could be optimized further, you guys could let me know, but that's how you're supposed to do this. Like, this is a O of n solution. We get the prefix sum, and getting the left and right sum is like an O of n operation here, because we are getting the left sum directly. Right sum is a simple calculation, simple subtraction, a simple comparison here. This is an O of n solution. Alright guys, that was it for today. You guys can like and subscribe this video. I'll be posting more solution as we go ahead. Thank you.